So if you talk about emotional intelligence to a 7-year-old, your daughter,
Bringing back to that, yes.
the best thing to do is to ask her a question.
Okay.
He said, Sienna, if I give you a box of matches, is that good or bad? Then let her find the answer. It's good. If it's dark, I can light a match and brighten up the room. And I can light a match to cook or do something. So how can it be bad, a match? Or if I start burning things? Emotional intelligence is the same. But it starts off with questioning.
So it's having that awareness.
Awareness is to build awareness in people. So can we learn a new skill? Can we learn a new way to better ourselves without awareness? Now, being a new father for 7 years with Sienna, that you start to see from an observer point of view, I start to see that you are talking to your children based on what your parents say to you or other parents that you have learned that. So you need to be aware. Emotional intelligence is what I'm saying to my daughter gonna be good? Is stopping her from falling is a good thing or a bad thing for her? Or shall I give her a chance to fall and learn from it and rise up? There is no such thing in the world to say that, oh, if you want to be parents, you're going to need to go and study for like 3 years and get a uni degree to go and bring up your child, mentor them to be great people. They just go with the flow. They tend to teach the kids from their past.
The way that the parents
like say, I've eaten more salt than you eat rice, and then don't argue with me. See, that sounds very familiar. Those guys, my parents used to say, how come, Shaun, you learn all this? They say, the kids should say, Mom and Dad, if you have eaten so much salt, you have been dead by now. If I say to some parents, I say, do you know the way you speak to your kids and the not practicing patience, your kids will become like you, or potentially making excuses, potentially become very timid, cannot socialize with people, even anxiety, panic, they shake when they have people around, and then by the time you want to sympathize with your kid, it's too late. The worst case is they rebel. I know in front of you I do certain things, behind your back I'll go drinking, I take drugs, I have sex with anyone. I will just want to get back to you for you telling me what to do all my life.
It's the scary. Hope
that is scary.
That would never happen to any parent.
That did happen.
But that's the worst.
That did happen to a lot of parents. Do you think why some kids just commit suicide after they achieve certain things? Why do they commit suicide? I mean, they don't have food.
It's scary.
They don't have money. They don't have parents. They have. But why do they do that? Why do kids go to drugs even though they look at a family which is not lacking in anything? Why do they go towards drugs knowing that they are aware that potentially you can go down a path of destroying yourself, your family and your environment? But why do they choose that path? So why I go into emotional intelligence was very interesting since 1998. I have a conversation with Carol. I say, as parents, we have no guarantee that I'm going to live forever. I might halfway get an accident, go to work, get an accident, die, or become a handicap. I can't look after my daughter. So one of the survival skills is to give them the ability to survive in any environment, being emotionally strong. If they fall, they can rise up. The only part that I think people can serve their purpose, their true purpose, is when they have a high emotional intelligence.